Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool, and welcome back to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be continuing where we left off last time, which was here in Tarrytown. We were working on the quest to help Madison when we ran out of time, so we'll be continuing with that. However, one thing that I learned between sessions, I was looking into where the Zonaite armor pieces are, because I wanted to find them. I know they're in the sky somewhere. And the guide I found is like, oh, they're really hard to get to up in the sky. Really difficult. And they're all on islands I've been to multiple times. So, pretty easy to get to. So after we're done with Madison, I think we will go collect the Zonaite armor pieces, assuming it works out as I intend. And then just work on collecting shrines. This looks like some notes Madison wrote for her move. Note number 1. Say the Gerudo greeting clearly, smoothly, and easily. Good morning is Savota, not Sabota. Boys are Vo, not B, not B. Grandma is Vaba, V and B, so mean. And thank you, Sarkso. Note number 2. The chief's pet is special. The chief has a really neat pet. Her name is Patricia. Patricia is a special sand seal. She can read people's fortunes. Oh, right. She does the sun puns, which hurt my brain. Next page. Note number 3. No talking to Vo. Once I go to Mama's hometown, I won't be allowed to talk to Vo anymore. Mama says it's a Gerudo custom. I guess I'll just need to talk to all the Vo before I get there. Ha! Note number 4. Must not. I must not cry. No crying. So our quest is saying that next she's going to Granny Monari about giving her a quiz. I don't know if we know where Granny Monari is. So, yeah. I think last time we ended thinking they were down here, but I don't remember why I came to that conclusion. Let's see if I'm right and there is a Granny Monari down here. Was she one of the racers? That would make sense, because they're Gerudo. No. I don't know if I want to deal with your race at the moment. Where would Granny Monari be? I don't... Maybe they didn't tell me. I guess I could go back and talk to her mom, Ronson, and see if she knows. Hey, can you call your bridge thing down here, your ride? Son and done. Hey, it's rare to have visitors at the workshop. Were you looking for the entrance to Tarrytown? If you're going there, the rail car right in front of you should come in handy. Ah, shoot, the rail car. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I need the rail car. And then hopefully I won't break it this time. Alright, there you go. If you're headed to Tarrytown, you can use the rail car. Thanks, man. Lately, folks have been into affixing decorations to weapons and shields and such. Turns out most of them can't deconstruct what they've done. So my brother Pellison started a business to do it for them. He gets it done, son and done. Give it a shot sometime. There we go. Didn't break it. Wow, it is slow going uphill. Luckily, we've got more than enough batteries. I love the wire holding it on. Like, this looks like a very crude job I don't think I noticed that before. Just how everything's tied together. As opposed to how we glue things together with, you know, that green slime glue. With our fusing. Alright, hopefully she does have an answer for us. Otherwise I won't actually know where to go with this quest. I thought I heard your voice coming from upstairs. Soxo for being so concerned about my daughter. Did she convince you to take lessons too? It's a game she came up with to get others to learn along with her. If it's not too much trouble for you, I'm sure it'd make her happy for you to go along with. She used to burst into tears whenever she had trouble with a lesson. I remember trying to say the V in Savota. Anyway, once she's off on her journey, I think I'll start accepting Dream Home requests again. Sorry for the trouble, but check back with me later, alright? Yeah, but where am I going? Granny Minari. Oh. Here we go. Must be you. Granny Minari. Sabak. Oh my. You're in a good mood today, Madison. Is it time for another lesson? Of course. And it's a special occasion, too, because a new student is joining the class. Okay, now, pay attention. Granny Minari, it's time for Madison's Gerudo quiz. What is the Gerudo word for granny? Granny in Gerudo is, What was it? I don't remember. Vaba? Ding, ding, ding. That's right. You're doing really good. Maybe you've done this before. Ah, yes. Vaba. It was on the tip of my tongue. Well now, there's one more Gerudo speaker around here. Thanks to Madison, I've grown rather knowledgeable about the language myself, you know. Hey, well, it's how they talk in Mama's hometown. So if every son can talk like that here, well, then Mama won't be so lonesome, right? I feel better knowing Mama will be okay, but now I need to think of a way to help Papa. I've got it. Papa's always so busy, so I'll just make it my mission to help him with his work. Okay, I'm gonna ride the rail car to the job site, where he does all his work. I was just down there. Oh, Madison. She's had to grow up too quickly. At her age, she should be clinging to her Mama and Papa's legs, not working up a sweat trying to help make sure they're happy. Then again, maybe she won't have to. Ever since Haggy was put in charge of the rail car, it's become a whole lot harder to catch a ride. I want to ride the rail car so I can get to Papa's construction site, and to help him get his work done. But I forgot the guy won't give me permission to ride unless I pay him. I never had to pay until he took over. Guess I'm gonna have to hop aboard the railcar without him noticing. But how am I gonna do that all by myself? What I need is for someone to maybe cover his eyes or something. Okay. What can I grab? Sorry, but the construction company is still using that cutout. There's a few others I was going to throw out, though. They're in the company storehouse, and you could take them. However, the door seems to be stuck and can't be opened from the outside. Maybe something is blocking it inside? You mentioned that before. I'm assuming it's this. Yeah. I mean, I can get in from below, but I have no way of getting in from above. Unless there's a convenient hole up here. No. Because I'm doubting there's a cave below us that I could use to ascend into there. Hmm. Not sure what they're intending with that. Anything I can interact with at all? No. Ah, I can probably grab that piece of wood. Hey, you don't mind if I, you know, block your view a little bit, right? Hey kid, run. What's this? Kid didn't run. There we go. Perfect. Run, kid. I've got to ride the rail car if I'm gonna get to Papa's job site and help him out. But I forgot the guy won't let me ride unless I can pay him money. Guess I'm just gonna have to find a way to sneak on the rail car without him noticing. But how am I gonna do that? Wish I could get someone to maybe cover his eyes for me. You can go now. Huh? Mister, did you do that? I'm kind of nervous about it, but I trust you. I'll run straight there. So far, so good. I did it! My mission was a success. Don't shout that out while you're trying to sneak. Exclamation points and everything. That's not how stealth works. Yay, I can finally get to Papa. Okay, I'm off. He's gonna be so happy to see me. Thanks for helping me with my mission. She doesn't understand stealth. It's blocking my view. Yep. Now everyone can ride for free. You're welcome. Hey, you didn't mention you were coming here too, mister. It's strange. Papa keeps mumbling to himself. Oh, it's you. So, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Trying to figure out what I could possibly do for Madison. And well, what I came up with is this. Gerudo Town is pretty far from here, and there are plenty of monsters along the way. So I thought I'd make Madison her own special air balloon. But I want to make it really special, something just for her. I'm just not sure how to do that. Special or not, I love the balloon you made, Papa. It looks like the sun. The sun? That's it. Let's color it yellow like the sun. I've seen sundelions around here. I could use them to make it a dye, but I'd get a beautiful shade of yellow. I bet I'd get a beautiful shade of yellow from them. But for me to dye something this size, I'd need 10 of them. You need sundelions, Papa? Those are the bright yellow flowers, right? I'll make finding them my new mission. I appreciate the thought, but it's much too difficult. Sundelions are quite rare. I'm not even sure where you'd find them. Don't worry, I've seen a sundelion before. It was attached to the ruins that fell from the sky. The sky, huh? Yeah, I've got lots. You can have 10. If only I had 10 sundelions. Then I'd be able to dye the balloon a bright yellow. But I don't know where I'm going to get them from. Here's 10. We'll just skip that whole fetch quest. Huh? That's awesome, you did it? You really and truly collected 10 of them? I've got like 100 of them. What's this? You found them all for us? Looks like I'll have no problem dyeing the balloon the color of the sun. Aw, I wasn't any help at all. I failed my mission. That's not true, Madison. Your papa is about to turn this balloon into the sun, isn't he? I know. Why don't you help me with that? I will, Papa. I'll help you make the sun. Quick and quality. Blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson Construction. Ugh. It's hard to intentionally mess up words. At last, it's done, and morning is already here. I'm just happy I got to watch my little one sleep a bit longer. Hudson. Oh, Ronson, what's wrong? No, don't tell me. Yes, her escort has arrived and is waiting at the village entrance. I see. All right. Let's all go together then, in Madison's special sun balloon. Would you join us as well? Wow, I feel like I've turned into a bird. Oh, Madison, don't make such a ruckus. You do not want to fall from this height. Hey everyone, take a look at that. The sun is waking up. It's blessing the start of your journey, Madison. Whether you're in Gerudo Town or Terry Town, never forget that we are all standing beneath the very same sun. The only distance that matters is the distance between our hearts. So you see, your mama will always be beside you. We'll be touching down soon. Hold on tight. Papa, your present made me very happy. Madison, you know, if you get lonely, you can come back any... Sorry, never mind. Papa needs to be strong, just like you. My little Madison, it's time for you to go on your big adventure. Yes, it's time. You can trust me. I'll take care of your papa and mama. Don't worry, you can go. Go become a wonderful Vi, and come back with lots of stories to tell. I can't wait to hear about your adventures. I'll come visit you in Gerudo Town sometime. When I do, let's play again. Thank you, every son. I mean, Soxo. I'm gonna become a great Vi like Mama. And I'll meet a wonderful Vo like Papa. Hi! Savork, every son. Ronson, did I manage to keep a smile on my face? Yes, you did great. She didn't cry, so it's good we didn't cry either. Now, this is the start of a new life for us too. Let's pull ourselves together, if you're ready. Yes, you're right, of course. Okay, I am ready. Oh, sorry about that. You know, you really were a big help to me. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Those Sundelions were pretty valuable, weren't they? Well, as a way of saying thank you, please, take this. And this from me. You've already helped me so much. But if you ever visit Gerudo Town, please check in on Madison. What are you talking about? Have you forgotten that Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town? Oh, right. I guess it slipped my mind. Now I've got to get back to work. Don't you have a customer waiting for you, dear? You seem to have not known that I am allowed in Gerudo Town, because I'm an awesome hero. Alright, that was a neat quest. A lot quicker than the Terry Town quests of previous game. So, which pieces do I want to start with? I guess we'll go after this piece first, because it's the first one I saw on the map. I marked them on the map to make it easier. But this one's up in that ball that we were at last stream that I couldn't figure out how to activate. And the answer is surprisingly obvious. So we need to get all the way to the top of all of these islands, which is easy enough to do. Okay. So from here, I guess I can just kill this guy again. Oh, super miss. There we go. It's always good to collect parts off the constructs whenever we have the opportunity. Oh, did I knock him off? No, I didn't. Okay. Worried about that for a moment. Do I want to grab a rocket on my shield? Why not? Always good to have that available when I need it. And then so I don't accidentally use it, we'll just switch to a different shield. Because there's been lots of times I've needed having a rocket on my shield and didn't have one readily available. Hello. Grab those. Alright, so the goal here is we want to aim this at the ball. Kind of there, maybe. Nope. Didn't need to push that. And then in theory, if we've got it angled right, then it will launch the block into the hole. That was not even close. Although we didn't have the block perfectly situated, but it did launch it a bit too far to the left, it seemed. So let's push slightly more to the right. Feels like the angle's got to get perfect, which seems like it'll be a bit of a challenge. Ooh. Okay, that's what we needed. We've got a block in there now. Then we just put the block on the button. I don't know why I couldn't figure this out last time. There were all those blocks there that I was like, what are these for? And it seems so obvious now. Okay. So now what? Because none of these are opening up for us to go down. Do I just pull the block off and hope that that puts it into a state that helps? No. I was so positive that I'd figured it out. Huh. So we saw the hole briefly. It's rotating. It's down there. How does that help me? See if we can spot it again. There. So yeah, the hole is down there. So then what? I can't shut off the rotation, so that's permanently stuck on, it seems. Only way I can get out is with ascend, presumably. Thought I'd had this all figured out. Again, I wish there was a descend, and there is not. So I can get out of the ball this way, then how do I get into it? So the hole, as we've discussed, is on the bottom now. Let's head over here so I have a better view of what's going on. Being a little bit lower. How far down is the hole? Because I don't think it's actually on the bottom. Not. It's right there. Maybe? Yes! Okay. We're good. Nice and easy. So there's our Zonaite shin guards. So wearing them increases our battery size, I guess. Then our next one is here. In this forge. Which we've been to many times, and I've just never seen where it's hidden. So from what I understand, there's a spot over lava, possibly here, where you then ascend up, I think, into there. I remember the image I saw showing a square on the ceiling that you ascend up into. So let's grab you, make a platform, and then ascend into there. Let's see if I'm right. Looks good so far. Zonaite waist guard. Perfect. Let's try him out. Doesn't look terrible. And then lastly... Nope. Go back to that level. I just want to delete that. There we go. The last one is on this lighthouse island, whatever it was called. I don't remember exactly where on this island it is. Oh, unbearable cold. Let's put on our cold gear again, I guess. We'll use the whole snow quill set rather than mixing and matching. You, and then we've already got the headpiece on. Are we beneath the island? We are. That's awkward. Can we ascend? Not easily. There we go. Let's get back to the top of the island. Hello? I have so many of these weapons from killing the flux constructs. Well, goodbye to you. We don't need your Zonaite sword. Alright. Are we somewhere better? No, we're still underneath the island, really. Is that it? I mean, there's a chest here that I missed. It'd be kind of sad if it was that obviously placed. I'm awesome. Cool. So the reason I wanted the Zonaite set is even if it's not better than any other armor, I think it upgrades just using the construct parts. And I've got lots of construct parts. So I'm thinking I can actually turn that into some pretty good armor. So let's go to a Great Fairy. Where is a convenient one? I've got my horse just still sat there for ages. Trying to remember which fairy is actually closest to a shrine, so I don't have to go too far out of my way. Whatever, we'll go with this one. They're all roughly equivalent, I think. Alright, there's the shrine. There's the Great Fairy. Bit of cross-country running. We're fine. Hey, there's a shrine right ahead of us that I can see. Maybe we'll go to that one next. Hey. Your scent, young man, it's a fragrance that's familiar to me. So, you have some clothing you want to enhance and the necessary materials. Why don't you let me take a look? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. Let's see. Yeah, so we can upgrade these. Yeah, construct horns. We've got 57 of them. Kind of want to do some of my other armor as well, like this hood that I wear constantly. Apparently I can upgrade to its max level. Enhance away. Okay, got it. Now then, close your eyes. Oh, that's 500 rupees. We're gonna run out of money. Didn't consider that they take rupees to upgrade. There you are. Take it as a sign of my appreciation. You got other clothes you'd like me to work my magic on? Yeah, I think I'll go just straight to the Zonaite set. You want me to enhance the Zonaite's shin guards? Yes. Okay, got it. Now then close your eyes. I hope you feel the care I put into this. Now one more thing. How about enhancing it one more time? Some sets of clothing, when each piece is enhanced twice, will grant you a new power when worn. You got other clothes you'd like me to work my magic on? Yes. I'll just skip the scenes because we're just repeating them. I put my heart into it. Nope. There. I'm gonna enhance them together so I don't get one that's like level 4 and the others are still stuck at level 1 or something. Keep them evenly enhanced. Oh, I didn't even look at what material this is using to make sure I had enough. I like them strong. All of her phrases. No, we don't. We need more Captain Construct 1 horns. Well, that's awkward. Where do I find weak enemies? Huh. I have other armors I could enhance while I'm here. Might as well. Just get it all out of the way. But I need Captain 1 construct horns. Where? Because I think all the enemies have basically leveled up with us. Okay, that one's fully leveled up. Tunic of the Hero. Wow, that one's taking a star fragment. Star fragments are pretty rare. Another star fragment and another ruby. I mean, we've got a number of star fragments, so it's not the end of the world. But it is reasonably expensive. Now we're out of rubies. Sure. Star fragments and sapphires now. Alright. I think that's it. Maybe we can increase the trousers one more time. Apparently we can. Alright, so we've reached the end of what she can enhance now. So I guess we're gonna go through shrines. That's the goal for today, but I definitely want to keep my eye out for any low-level captains that I can get the horns, because that's what I need next for upgrades. So